Yo, hello boy. Thank you banget buat kalian semua yang udah gabung ya. Pokoknya jangan lupa klik like, subscribe, and share. Ya, di sini Bang Jokel akan membawa Real Madrid juara ya. Liga Champions yang diharapkan dengan Mbappe. Wah, mantap bet mantap kan. Yo, pokoknya jangan lupa klik like dulu, subscribe dulu. Biar Bang Jokel makin semangat ya dan pastinya makin hepan buat bermain game-game. Ya, thank you banget buat kalian semua yang udah dukung Bang Jokel dari awal sampai akhir ya. Let's go in by sini sih kayaknya ya kan. Oke, di sini kita ke master bukan new game cuy. Aha, udah load game. Di sini Madrid kita ada di peringkat berapa ini? Kita cek apa klub performance dulu. Sorry salah. Bener. Klub performance. Terus player result. Di sini yang gacor adalah Jude Bellingham dan Rafael Leao. Terus result club. Mana sih ini? Oh, ini loh ranking. Ya, Real Madrid di sini memimpin liga ya. Dengan nomor 2 ada Atletico yang mengejar kita. Peringkat 20 ada LC. Itu zona degradasi sih. Kita lolos Liga Champions, tenang aja. Kita ke negotiation dulu, kita lanjutin lagi di day 3 ini. Pokoknya buat kalian semua yang belum klik like, subscribe, and share, jangan lupa diklik like dulu. Wah, ditawar Manchester City nih. LB Alvaro Carreras. Kita negotiation aja, masa bodoh. Sergio kita udah jual ini juga David Alaba ya udah ketuaan, kita jual ke Inter Miami biar dia main sama Messi. Dan di sini yang pasti ya kita udah jual Vinicius juga, beban tim ya ini Vinicius. Terus di sini gue punya Darwin Nunes ya, kita tampung Darwin Nunes. Loh kok ditampung bang? Ya nggak apa-apa. Kita jadi India itu ya. Terus kita di sini juga punya Babang Dodo ya, the power of God ya. Kita undang lagi, tim role dia adalah legend ya boy. Nah, pastinya ini mantep banget. Portugal advance striker, salary 7.456.770 pound sterling ya. Di sini market value-nya dia masih 45 juta euro, pound sterling sorry. Terus kondisi termnya dia masih bagus banget ya Bang Dodo di sini. Cristiano Ronaldo dengan selebrasi shoe. Oke, kita langsung aja ke ini adalah Liga melawan Atletico Madrid di La Liga. Kita bakal proses in coach karena ini memperebutkan posisi ya. Halo. Kita ke game plan dulu. Dia menggunakan formasi 3-1-4-2 ya. Dengan Atletico menggunakan 3-1-4-2 dengan 3 CB, 1 DMF dan wah, Alex Bena itu pasti turun. Iya bener sih, ini sih enak sih. Kita menggunakan formasi 4-1-1-1-3 ya, atau biasa disingkat 4-3-3 dengan formasi jarum ya. Di sini gue pakai Aurelian Tchouameni. Terus kita juga punya Modric ya boy. Kita punya Modric di sini. Kita panggil sang legenda kita ya. Luka Modric untuk membenarkan kondisi tim di barisan tengah. Kenapa Luka Modric gue jadiin CMF? Karena dia bakalan enak buat daripada Valverde ya, karena buat mengatur tempo ya boy. tempo permainan kita lebih membutuhkan senior kita, Modric. Di sini ada Kylian Mbappe, ya, di situ juga ada Rodrigo ini. Kita pakai RWF tetap pakai Rodrigo, terus LWF kita pakai Kylian Mbappe, terus kapten dan striker kita pakai Babang Dodo. Sebenarnya gue mau jadiin Rafael Leao itu starter, cuman di musim ini kita belum dulu ya. Ini ada Hendrik juga, kita punya Rafael Leao. Ini bakal gue jual-jualin aja. Vinicius sudah gue jual sini, busuk banget ini. Yo. Kita ke kick off dulu, kita tonton coy. Apa yang akan terjadi di Atletico versus Real Madrid. Wow. Amazing day. Jangan lupa boy, like dulu boy, tap layarnya dulu boy, biar Bang Jo kan makin semangat ini konten. Wow.
The neighbours of Madrid, the capital derby, so much at stake when Real face Atletico. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Wah, jalan tuh Cristiano. Wah, Courtois. Tinggi ya Courtois ya.
Everybody knows what this means.
Oke,
Those looks
kita
say
tonton
it
di
all,
sini.
Jim.
Well, not all of my memories
Kandangnya
are
Atletico ya, boy.
happy when it comes to derbies, Peter. Physicality, aggression can rouse a feistiness in these
Umpan
contests, and
panjang dari
sometimes
ATM.
that can spill over into indisciplined ugliness. The officials need to start strongly and remain in control, but the players
Wah,
have
umpan
the main
terobosan.
responsibility.
Wah.
Marvelous goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it
kalau
like that,
Ancelotti marah-marah
absolutely
cuy.
brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two
Baru
keepers would have had a hard
main,
time
udah
keeping that
ini
one out.
dong.
Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the
Courtois
placement.
tidak bisa menepis bola tanggung kayak gitu ternyata.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Tidak apa-apa, masih 1-0. Jangan
Real
terpengaruh.
Madrid, the most prolific team in the league this season.
Itu rapat banget ya serangannya.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bagus Rodrigo. Umpan ke Arnold. Arnold mau umpan ke Bellingham.
To meet it!
Babang Dodo. Apa yang terjadi kami tidak mengunggulkan?
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Terlalu tinggi bolanya.
Real Madrid are on a great run. 5 wins in a row.
Modric.
Alexander-Arnold.
Atletico agresif ya.
Real Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession.
Umpan jauh. Kosong di situ, tidak ada Mbappe. Mbappe ke tengah ya, dia CF.
Longley drives it forward.
Aduh,
And they've been caught out here.
berhasil.
Offside. Yes, it is.
Offside, set. Courtois umpan langsung ke depan,
Courtois gets it
jauh.
upfield.
Bellingham, ini Bellingham jelek banget ini game ini. Areras langsung
Nicely met at
terobosan.
pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kita ke game plan dulu. Arah dipanggil. Oke, kita masukkan Arda Güler dulu. Kita sub dulu.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go
di game
ahead
ini
now.
tidak terlalu agresif ya, jadi kita masukkan Rafael coy. Umpan jauh ke depan.
Longley has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
Astagfirullahaladzim, astagfirullah.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets it back. He gets past his man. Chooses to go back.
Bagus Hidra.
Cleared without complication. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Oke, ke babak kedua, boy. Bisa ada gangguan.
So off we go once more.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Atletico Madrid have a free kick. Oh, they could break here.
Serangan langsung.
Great
Terobosan,
run,
terobosan.
this. He's covered quite a distance.
Aduh.
Looks to dink one in.
Jadi terobos.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Apakah kita akan kalah ini? Tidak tahu juga ya. Boy.
Still going. Where to next?
Oke.
Goes for the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bagus sekali. Rafael langsung umpan ke Arda Güler. Rafael umpan lagi ke Rodrigo.
Nicely
Apakah bisa
controlled.
terobosan?
She'll hit
Shooting
it.
langsung.
He's
Christian.
there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Goes long. Goes for it!
Hampir lagi tipis sekali, bos.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited this.
Wah, kita kalah di La Liga ini, cuy. Atletico bakal dapat poin ini pasti ini.
And here's
Cristiano.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oke, terobos
Out towards
Rafael
the
Leao.
flank. Real Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And
Sundul
it's been
langsung.
taken short. Real
Masih
Madrid
mencari
don't
ruang,
have many
Garcia.
options and time is running
Arnold,
out.
umpan labung. Tidak kena si Endrick. Pendek banget
And that is
Endrick.
that. It has ended in disappointment, defeats, and back to the drawing board. The end of the game. Reflections?
Aduh. Pendek banget soalnya si Hendrik. Wah, dia ngejar Atletico, buset kita kalah cuy. Gak apa-apa. Tapi kita masih di ranking 1 ya. Oke, kita bakal ke negotiation dulu. Di sini kita bakal cek tim kita apakah ada yang menawar. Oh, France. Bukan Javier. Ini udah. Oke, CB Den Hazen. Masih muda Dean. Ini apa CB masa depan kita ya. CB kita udah rada-rada uzur sebenarnya ya. Tuh kan. Anthony Rudiger ini aja udah 33 ya kan. CB masa depan kita nggak mungkin lah kita jual. Oke. Kita bakal skip match dulu. Di La Liga masih menang, beda 2 poin aja dari ATM ya, Atletico Madrid. Oke, kita bakal lawan Villarreal. Nggak masalah. Kita skip yang bukan big ya, tim big. Masih di peringkat pertama. Galatasaray kita di UEFA Champions League. Oke, kita bakal langsung ke proses mode in coach. Let's go. Jangan lupa di like dulu ya boy. Jangan lupa boy subscribe.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere.
Gue yakin positif menang. Kita cepatkan dulu. Oke.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognizable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Bagus, dapat lagi Carreras.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Langsung
Yeah,
terobosan.
Mario
Waduh.
He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter. And for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard. And he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it...
That's pretty clear.
Tackle bersih
It is a
itu
foul.
harusnya. Oh, dia nge-back pas
Gets
dulu
the
ya.
ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his
Sapuan
status.
akrobatik Mbappe.
He's dealt with that well. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. Oh my goodness,
Real Madrid
that
kalah
has
cuy.
ripped the rigging.
Busuk
Oh,
sekali.
the contact was
buset dah.
fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it
Udah
packed a
rekrut
lot of
babang
venom
dodo
for
segala
what was a
macam
really
loh.
potent strike.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make
Umpan
a one-way
jauh.
traffic and add to this lead.
Bagus sekali, manis manja Carreras. Umpan lambung. Aduh, kehilangan bola.
Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Gundogan.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Umpan. Serangan balik langsung
Forward it
saja,
goes.
cantik sekali.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
Mbappe.
What an
Arnold.
adventurous run from a defender.
Umpan ke belakang. Lambung.
Gets up to head it.
Bagus.
Sticks it away.
Shoo.
Real Madrid are level.
Shoo.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than
benar,
anyone
benar,
else on the
benar,
pitch, and it was
benar,
fully
benar.
deserved. He gave it
Ada yang
everything
bisa
he
buat
had.
main itu kayak leading.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oke, babak pertama
Look,
sebentar
this
lagi
is
akan
not for
selesai.
the
ya, Bro.
faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by
Jauh lebih
neither side,
pede
from what we
nih.
understand.
Madrid. UEFA Champions League ya, Liga Champions.
Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Aduh. Ulangin
Sanchez. Plays it out to the flank. There will be a throw-in.
balikin ke kiper aja bisa itu Pak Kaca.
Real Madrid are making a change now.
Lambung. Bagus.
And the ball's come out!
Serangan balik.
Regardless of the
Serangan balik.
outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rudiger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a quick glance, and it's played forward.
Lancar sekali.
Now it's Cristiano
Cristiano.
Ronaldo.
Aduh, ke tackle cuy.
Fence has got rid of that.
Modric.
Brahim Diaz. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bagus.
He's
itu
had a
polisi.
big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Manja sekali itu padahal. Header.
Cleared away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ah, udah habis waktunya cuy.
Added time is up,
Satu-satu.
and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Real Madrid certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Ya, good moment itu masih group stage, nggak apa-apa. Real Madrid ada di peringkat teratas cuy, masih worth it ya. Real Betis Olympique, ngelawannya si Babang Andoni, King Anthony. Franco Mastantunto. Tidak. Oke, lawan Real Madrid kita skip. Oke, 4-0 Joy. Kita ada di peringkat 1 masih. Oke, Celta de Vigo lawannya. Kita skip. Wah, Rodri wins World Best Player Awards. Kita skips. Oke, menang. Masih di peringkat 1, udah meninggalkan jauh ya Atletico Madrid. Kita aman di singgasana pertama. Untuk La Liga ini harusnya kita bakal win ya, jadi nggak terlalu khawatir sebenarnya. Dan Huzan negosiasi. Oke, skip. Molarka menang 3-1. Kita ada di peringkat pertama, masih meninggalkan 7 poin jauh ya Atletico Madrid. Wah, di sini nih Champions League melawan Paris Saint-Germain ya. Kita bakal tonton. Kita bakal memainkan si Rafael Leao. Kita bakal menggunakan Mbappe untuk sebagai kapten. Kita player setting kapten, kita bakal ubah Mbappe menjadi kapten. Oke, kick off. Ronaldo kita istirahatkan dulu karena ini walaupun kita udah lolos, nggak menggunakan sekuat full, udah bisa, tapi karena Ronaldo udah tua ya boy, kita menghindari cedera aja. Bang, di game kan gak bisa cedera, kata siapa ya, kata siapa.
Real Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far. So let us hope that the trend continues here.
Chance!
Rafael, Bellingham, Modric.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defenders on the back foot.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fake shot.
Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Modric. He's had that put up, and a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexander-Arnold. No goals as yet. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Tidak nice ini Nuno Mendes. Ini PSG terberat kita ya.
And it's got through. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Long pass.
Chance goes for goal! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Oh, high quality
itu dia Mbappe, tapi yang penting di cadangan ada Babang Dodo, sang god ya boy. Kita udah rekrut kembali.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam, apa kabar? Baik Rizky.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football.
Half time, kita bakal ke second half.
It ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses
Kita
of
masih
some
unggul
wonderful football to go with the
atas
lead at
PSG.
half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Real Madrid come in,
Bagus.
having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Bangun line up, aduh.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Membayangi Rodrigo sekarang. Membayangi Chouameni.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bagus, dapat dia coy. Bellingham. Umpan kepada Rafael dan Hussein. Rafael lagi. Mbappe. Bellingham. Umpan ke Bellingham.
He could be in here.
Shooting. Rafael.
And it's Modric. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. Decent ball.
Itu kalau Babang Dodo bisa itu. Aku boleh nanya enggak? Aku boleh ngomong? Ya boleh Rizky.
And they've been caught out here.
Boleh Rizky, boleh. Wah, Rafael menggocek sendiri, tidak bisa di-tackle itu.
Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe has a shot! He has done it!
Kita tidak salah.
And this is getting better and better.
Mbappe.
That always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight
Cocok
policy,
main
he
sama
was the
Rafael.
one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Brahim Diaz masuk.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hit long and direct.
Aduh, Mbappe udah capek cuy.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Datengin YouTuber, wow.
In with the challenge.
Siapa tuh?
Cuts it out.
Terobosan itu aturan buset.
Fabian Ruiz. Dembele tries a shot. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Real Madrid gain victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, qualification.
Kita peringkat 1 grup stage. Paris Saint-Germain tidak akan lolos ke Liga Champions. Kita sudah kalahkan. Harapan dia terakhir padahal harusnya bisa mengalahkan kita ya. Oke, ini lawan Espanyola, kita skip aja. Wah, Rayo Vallecano de Madrid. Naik ke peringkat 3 dong. Oke, di sini kita bakal ke negotiation dulu. Kita bakal lihat tim kita yang ditawar siapa ini. Oh. Maaf, ini RWF masa depan ya. Kita bakal skip. Oke, menang. Masih peringkat 1, udah jauh sekali poinnya, beda 10 poin. 11 malah dari Atletico Madrid ya. Empat 0. Asia Best Player Award announcement. Oh, Andros Townsend. Kita ke game plan dulu. Oh ya, masih Cristiano. Aha. Lawan La Liga Atletico Bilbao. Nama channelnya itu siapa. Skip match. Menang 1-0. Beda 11 poin dari Atletico Madrid. Kita bisa mengamankan. Oke, deadline over, manager over. Decide that decision in his last in soccer. Oke, kita bakal ke player status dulu. Coba kita cek. Kita bakal ke club performance, player result. Cristiano Ronaldo dengan 13 gol, Kylian Mbappe dengan 21 gol dari 32 penampilan, Rodrigo dari 32 penampilan dan 10 gol, 1 assist semua. Untuk assist terbanyak ada di Tchouaméni ya dengan 10 assist, Modric 7 assist. Bellingham ada di 13 gol dan 2 assist. ADD Riel, wah nggak ngerti tuh. Bang mabar FF, nanti. Tadi udah FF. Nanti kita FF-an lagi. Oke, kita ke negotiation dulu. Kita bakal cek my team. Wah, di sini banyak banget yang nawar. Kontrak akan berakhir, renegotiable. Kita naikin Alexander Arnold di 5 tahun. Oh, dia udah itu ya. Oke, accept term. Alvaro Carreras. Oke. Tchouaméni dia mau bertahan di sini. Kita accept. Jude Bellingham. Sorry bang, ini adalah attack midfield kita yang tergacor ya boy, jadi gue bakal itu Kylian Mbappe. Oke. kita perpanjang kontrak. Dani Carvajal, oke, kita perpanjang kontrak Dani Carvajal. Arda Güler, kita perpanjang dulu kontraknya. Dia masih mau bertahan bersama Madrid. Mas Tuono, oke. Theo Hernandez, bergabung sebagai LB. Yo tim nanti dulu, kita bakal ke game plan dulu. Oke, LB kita Alvaro Carreras, kita punya pengganti yaitu Theo Hernandez. Di sini teman-teman, kita buat gantiin siapa? Di sini kita bakal gantiin Brahim Diaz. Oh, Raul Asensio nih. Umur berapa sih? Ah iya, 23. Asensio jelek. Kita ganti Asensio ke Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo masuk di starter. Darwin Nunes kita pindahin dulu ke udah sih. Oke, kayak gini dulu aja sepertinya ya. Kita bakal negosiasiin dulu, kita ke tim Yot. Yuk. Aku keluar bentar ya Bang, aman. Game FC Mobile, bukan PES. Wah 50 semua, gue nggak mau beli kalau di bawah 70 ya boy. Nggak dulu. Kita buang-buang gaji buat orang yang belum tentu bisa bermain untuk Real Madrid. Lebih baik kita beli waktu udah mahal ya, nggak masalah, yang penting kontribusinya terjamin. Daripada kita membangun ya. Oke, skip match dulu. La Liga versus Real Sociedad, kita menang di 4-0. Kita bertahan di singgasana Copa del Rey. Oke, bukan tim yang bagus-bagus banget. Kita bakal skip match saja. Di sini agregat 4-1. Oke, Copa del Rey kita win. Kita bakal menghadapi Real Osasuna besok. Copa del Rey, itu tadi 1 ST-lag, ini 2 ST-lag. Oke, kita skip match saja. Bagus 4. Courtois kok kebobolan ya, sering banget nih Courtois. Aduh. Kenapa lah Courtois? Harusnya bisa tuh, kasih kosong aja lah. Oke, kita ke tim manajemen dulu. Kita bakal cek scouting kita. Wow, scouting kita ditawarin adalah Vitinha ya, orkestrator dari CMF. Ini buat gantiin si Bang Osil sebenarnya. Martin Odegaard kayak Bruno Fernandes sebenarnya, cuman Cibi Marquinhos, Gabriel Magalhaes, Ruben Dias, sorry Bang, William Saliba. Wah, ini CB yang terbaik ya. 89 cuy. Buset 89 tuh perkembangannya. Wah. Apakah perlu kita tawar? Oke, kita tawar untuk kelangsungan Real Madrid untuk menjadi singgasana top chair ya. Kita kontrak 5 tahun, kita kasih appearance bonus, win bonus, dan clean sheet option. Oke, kita naikin salary-nya sudah. Terus kita bakal tawar Vitinha, siapa tahu dia mau bergabung di Real Madrid. Kita akan menggunakan proyek jangka panjang. Dia menawarkan diri. Transfer fee-nya cuman sedikit cuy. Transfer fee-nya cuma sedikit. Dia menawarkan diri ya, mau itu cuy, mau melepaskan. Ini kasusnya kayak Mbappe ya, yang pergi dengan gratis, mengucapkan hai halo Rizky. Oke, kita sudah tawar Ruben Dias, kita skip karena udah tua ya, walaupun tua keladi Bang. Wah, gak gitu konsepnya ya. Kita membangun skuad masa depan cuy untuk the Real Madrid. Anjay, kita ganti formasi 4. gue mau jual Jesus Wortea freelance. Ini mau gue jual. Yang dikirim itu pakai nomor apa? Kita skip. Yang dikirim itu pakai nomor apa pakai akun? Maksudnya Real Madrid, skip. Kita kuat di singgah sana coy. Valencia di La Liga, kita skip aja, bukan tim-tim besar ya ini. Jadi permainannya nggak terlalu yang signifikan banget sih. Oke, kita ke negotiation play dulu. Gue seneng banget lihat Ronaldo menggunakan seragam itu. Oke, William Saliba kita masuk dan Vitinha kita masuk. Yoi, kita bakal jual Modric. Luka Modric kita mungkin bakal jual. Kita ke game plan dulu ya. Kalau Ancelotti sedang mempersiapkan masa depan untuk timnya ya, kita bakal belum masuk, kita skip dulu ini match. Oke, baru bisa masuk. Menang Valencia CF. Mengucapkan hai, halo Rizky, halo. Oke, terus kita bakal cek lagi. Oke, masuk William Saliba dan Sing in negotiation tuh. Kita di bursa musim panas ini kita beli ya boy. Oke, kita ke negotiation dulu. My team Aurelian Tchouameni kita ditawar. Masih muda sekali. Wah, ini Luka Modric ditawar cuy oleh Valencia. Oke, kita lepas dulu Modric kita. Federico Valverde ditawar oleh Tottenham Hotspur, jangan. Dani Kalibos, ini boleh nih. Kalau ini lu tawar, gue lepas boleh. Tapi kalau Valverde mau dilepas, sorry dulu. Kita masih butuh strategi jangka panjang, coy. Valverde walaupun belum mateng, nanti lama-lama akan mateng, coy. Dan di sini kita punya penggantinya Modric ya, Vitinha ini. Play gamenya lumayan ya. Terus ada William Saliba, kita gantiin Eder Militao. Dan Huzan masih 21 tahun dengan rating 84. Ini udah best banget sih. Kita bakal gantiin si Rudiger bakal gue jual. Kita pakai squad yang rada-rada muda. Oke, skip match. Maaf gue telat bang. Aman Ehsan. Oke, 1-0 di La Liga Esport. Kita skip match lagi, belum pertandingan Liga Champions, kita menunggu Liga Champions. Ayo kita selesaikan dengan cepat saja ini Liga Championnya. Kita akan membuat Madrid pertama kali dalam sejarah meraih treble winner ya, semoga bisa. Kalaupun tidak bisa, kita kembali ke kejayaan Madrid dengan cara minimal masuk ke dalam juara Liga Champions. Wow, Virgil van Dijk tuh 35 tahun dengan Lautaro Martinez. Sorry, kita punya banyak striker, kita punya Mbappe, kita punya Rafael Leao buat pengganti juga. Kita punya tim-tim yang berkelas ya boy, jadi nggak perlu ganti-ganti pemain yang signifikan banget. Dengan budget Madrid yang tidak terbatas, sebenarnya kita bisa nge-hire semua pemain. Cuman tidak semua harus bisa kita. Kita mendapatkan 69 poin dan di sini FC Barcelona mengejar dengan 48 poin. Atletico Madrid terpuruk dengan 45 poin ya. Barcelona mengejar cuy dengan Lamine Yamal. Kita cek negosiasi dulu. Gue pengen cek dari Barcelona itu gimana. Kita ke La Liga LL. Menengok. Barcelona dengan bintangnya sedikit. Kita Real Madrid apakah full bintang? Ya, kita tetap bertabur bintang. Kita cek dulu di sini untuk pemain-pemainnya Barcelona ya, cuy. Rating-ratingnya, wah. Chris Ricards, Joao Mario, ini Pau Cubarsi, 19 tahun. Eric Garcia, wah, Jule. Jule. Ada Jules di situ, coy. Alejandro Balde, Pedri, ini Pedri nice banget sih. CMF ya, kita udah dapetin Pitin H, kita nggak perlu muluk-muluk harus ke Pedri. Kalau semua pemain bagus kita sikat, nanti yang lain pasti ketinggalan, coy. Tapi nggak ada rasa tantangannya gitu. Frankie de Jong, Belanda ya. Ini Lamine Yamal RWF terbaik Barcelona yang dipunya Rapinha, Polivic winger. Aku boleh mau sesuatu gak kepada nanya apa? Ferran Torres, Robert Lewandowski. Nilainya masih di atas Ronaldo sih. Striker ya, dia beda setahun sama Ronaldo ya. Ronaldo di sini 85 tapi sorry bos, Ballon d'Or banyak gitu kan. Liga Champions oke. Oke, di sini kita udah meninggalkan 20 poin Barcelona, itu tinggi sekali. Kita bakal skip match saja. Sudah tinggi sekali, cuy. Copa del Rey lawan Valencia FC. Derby match. Kita skip aja biar cepet. Oke, menang melawan Valencia. Username password ini apa artinya? Itu buat kamu login Discord. Nanti kalau pakai Discord itu, kalau main mabar kita ngobrol di Discord, gak di in game. Jadi enak, lu bisa denger suara Bang Jokel terus. Gitu Rizky. Oke, derby match La Liga melawan FC Barcelona. Wah, rival abadi. Yuk, let's go. Kita bakal tonton permainannya. Siapakah yang akan menang di sini? Carlo Ancelotti memberikan arahan, kita kick off, let's go. Yang penting kita punya Ronaldo, Mbappe. Kita nggak takut sama Yamal, Lewandowski, Pedri, Pau Cubarsi. Kita hajar, kita lewatkan saja mereka semua. Yo, let's go. Sudah hampir menuju akhir.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what brings the players every time.
Terobosan. Aduh, Cristiano di.
So a brief look at the opponents who have certainly been posting impressive numbers.
Cristiano.
Indeed they have, Peter.
Shooting langsung.
Time stood still.
Artinya apa itu pakai akun? Buat akun dulu, buat akun kayak bikin akun Facebook gitu loh. Rizky kayak bikin akun Facebook. Kalau enggak tutorial YouTube aja dulu. Umpan lambung. Wah. Cristiano tidak berhasil menyundul. Langsung dipotong dari tengah. William Saliba.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate who's clearly miffed at not being picked
Umpan
out
terobosan
despite
kepada
making what
Cristiano
looked like the right
Ronaldo.
run.
Wah, shooting.
Well read, he's sorted that out. Plays it out to the wing. And he's going long. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the
Tim kita lebih
defence.
matang
It'll
ya,
be noted and
dalam
improved
artian itu
upon, I'm
lebih
sure.
berani, cuy. Mentalnya juga dari segi mental, dari segi
Questions were asked.
walaupun
But he's
Barca
given the
juga bisa
answers.
menyerang,
Tries to stroke it through.
tapi mental kita itu kayak
Is it
kayak
out of
nggak takut,
harm's way?
tuh, masih gocek.
Mbappe.
Mbappe, Ronaldo. Aduh,
That could spell trouble. Real Madrid, the most prolific
Depan
team
satu
in the league
semua.
this season. Mbappe. Quick cut. Has a pop. Goal! Real Madrid!
Shoo!
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Tutorialnya dong, kasih
Big
tahu di komen.
occasion,
Wah,
big
susah kalau
goal,
jelasin di komen nanti.
crucial lead.
WA aja deh,
I
WA.
think for them to get their noses in front away from home is
Lagi live
brilliant. But
soalnya.
these home fans
Belum
will
bisa
demand a
jelasin
response.
panjang.
And he has been fouled there.
Balas kita yang pelanggaran.
Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mbappe umpan kepada Cristiano. Mbappe lagi
That's
Cristiano.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes.
Permainan tengahnya juga setelah
Dashing forward at pace.
kita mengundang Vitinha lebih better ya.
In comes the cross.
Memang Madrid itu harus datengin siapa seniornya tuh. Seniornya entah itu Ronaldo apa siapa, tapi kalau saran gue sih Madrid harusnya datengin Ronaldo ya, yang masih gacor gitu.
And that's been levered clear.
Bisa ditaringnya buat ya walaupun striker utama
So it's going to be another corner.
itu biar ada intercept gitu. Terus kita paling enggak minimal ya Rafael Leao apa siapa Rodrigo itu udah bagus di sayap kanan, cuman harus untuk sayap kiri yang bagus.
And it's hoisted clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Real Madrid have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 made, and the shot! Goal!
Mbappe.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Waduh.
It's Lewandowski!
Barcelona ngotot sekali.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Barcelona ngotot sekali.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Ferran Torres masuk, Lamine Yamal out. Ya, Yamal belum kelihatan taringnya.
Hoists it high. Mbappe going through. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Fired in. Keeper sees it all the way.
Enggak, Rizky. Mereka ini Infinix bisa banget, Bang. Infinix berapa? Seri apa?
Knocks it away. Adventurous run from a defender. Good take, and he's had a look. Good, he's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Rodrigo manja sekali.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Gitu katanya ya.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Masih tajam loh.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Ronaldo di Madrid jadi CF, LWFC itu jadi trio RCM.
Milik.
Mbappe, Rodrigo, Cristiano. Mantap itu Ancelotti.
It's a loose ball. Hernandez.
Umpan ke depan.
Helps available out wide.
Hernandez.
Mbappe.
Lambung saja.
Gets up to head it. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Bisa ram berapa?
Torres.
He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. Real Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. The end of the game. Reflections?
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win.
UEFA Champions League. Wah. Lawannya Bayern Munchen. Gila. Negosiasi dulu. Apakah ada yang ditawar ini? Dani Carvajal. Arsenal nawar, siap. Gue lepas bang, Dani Carvajal. Casemiro. Siap, gue jual Casemiro. Kita jual aja ini. Budget kita udah 3 juta pound sterling cuy. Oke, kita langsung ke match melawan FC Bayern Munchen. Di sini wah dia bersama Nicolas Jackson, Jamal Musiala, Michael Olise, Otavio, Shaka Boy, Manuel Neuer. Wah Harry Kane belum main cuy, ngepur dia kah? Gak peduli gue, mau Harry Kane mau siapa, kita hajar. DNA Madrid adalah DNA juara cuy, tenang aja, kita punya Babang Dodo.
Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order. And it is live here.
Bisa nggak? Bisa. Ramnya berapa ramnya?
The Bayern
Ramnya
fans
berapa?
singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Big chance!
Dikit lagi kena tiang coy. Gila itu. Wah, pas komplit aja 100%. Yang puncak. Gila sih. Oke, Cristiano
It's
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kylian Mbappe maju. Bagus, Rodrigo. Aduh, kalau gol.
Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Shooting langsung.
Real chance! Goal! Real Madrid!
Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham.
He was urged to
Carlo
shoot,
Ancelotti.
and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has
Logo
been
alam kayak mana sih
obviously
kalau-
worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
kolam apa kolam.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe! Oh, nice touch. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Gila Bellingham. Jadi gacor sih Bellingham sih.
He'll hit it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an
Oke, kayak
A+
gitu bisa
grade.
nggak? Bisa, ram berapa? Ram berapa? Rizky ram berapa? Oke,
Lovely bit of skill
oke.
there. Well, the crowd
Umpan
clearly like what
jauh.
they just saw. Some real
Mbappe.
no-nonsense defending.
Aduh, Mbappe umpannya.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Harusnya sudah berakhir ini.
No messing. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they
Harry Kane
protect it?
masuk, cuy.
Real Madrid, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0
Minimal
up.
banget sih. Minimal banget
The
ya.
action has
Tapi
already
bisa menang
resumed
1-0
here.
aja udah bagus.
Real Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Gets into a dangerous position. Now, can he capitalise? Keeper sends it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ronaldo gets on the end of it. He's got away. Mbappe! Could move up a gear here.
Coba lihat ada yang chat.
And
Oke,
it's
nanti
Kane.
habis ini. Aduh, Harry Kane.
Gets
Bagus,
wrestled off the
potong.
ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Nice, 1-0.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Aduh, panas banget.
the referee brings it to a close. Real Madrid have the
Satu
tie
Estella
at
kita
their
menang, tuh.
mercy, avoid defeat at home, and they are through. Can you look back on the game then?
Wah, ketemunya langsung berat. Ketemunya berat, Bayern Munchen ya. PSG udah kita tumbangin di grup stage padahal. Waduh, ketemunya malah Barcelona. Barcelona apa? Itu dong, Bayern Munchen, ampun. Kita ke tim manajemen dulu, negotiation. Oke. Raul Asensio. Ya, boleh lah. Gue lepas Asensio apa-apa. Siapa tahu dia bisa bersinar di AC Milan, nanti kita bakal rekrut lagi gampang ya. Oke, menang di sini 2-0. Kita udah poinnya 84, itu tinggi sekali ya. Untuk sekelas tim Real Madrid, coy. Tak bisa tumbang gitu kan. Halo Rizky, tenang, nanti gue lihat kok. Habis live ya, biar enak ya. Kita bakal skip match lagi. Kita udah naik. Apakah kita akan menuju 100 poin? National Team Squad Announcement. Wow, yang dipanggil siapa ini? Pasti Babang Dodo. Oke, kita melawan Bayern Munchen di leg kedua, langsung saja. Apakah ini akan panas lagi, apakah tidak, nggak tahu juga. Semoga bisa menang ya.
Well, hello one and all. Just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates.
Ini kita main gandang sendiri, saya lebih better ya harusnya. Bagus sekali Rotico.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The hosts then with a slight advantage. Now preparing to finish the job off.
Well, I think they're in a position where all they need now, Peter, is the right...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Possession mereka acak-acakan.
Alexander-Arnold.
Mereka lebih ke defense gitu sih, Bayern Munchen.
Pass it over to the other flank.
Leg kedua pasti ngejar ini harusnya pertama
Side
kita
yet able to
golin
force a
satu
breakthrough
aja.
here.
Udah better sih.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes.
Umpan balik dong.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward.
Waduh.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's paid to a promising move. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? He's got away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Floats one over. Beautifully done. Goes for the cross. In he flies! And that has been clubbed away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Real Madrid will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
Daripada Manchester City.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Kimmich plays it short. Crosses it in. And through to the
Aturan
goalkeeper.
tadi di babak pertama Madrid ngegolin satu aja itu udah terbang. Kalau kata imbang 1-1 kan ya udah gitu, udah lolos.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Lebih berat lagi sih.
And here's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back.
Langsung, umpan, terobos.
Mbappe. He's one-on-one going for goal.
Ayo, assalamualaikum, not goal.
Deep cross. Has a pop. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gila. Bisa-bisanya save dong. Kipernya bagus, bedah Neuer anjir.
We have got changes here from
Neuer,
both sides, in
Neuer.
fact.
Ada Guler masuk. Cristiano ganti Hendrik.
That's sprayed out wide.
Valverde
Oh,
masuk.
really good feet
Nah,
from him.
Kita bakal main di bagian tengah ya.
Ball swung in.
Salah diganti.
And the ball's come out.
Blok. Bagus.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Perfect shot tuh.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Anjir. Emang Dortmund tuh lagi biasa aja.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Real masuk.
Tries to pick out a teammate. Get a throw in. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Knocks it away.
Hendrik.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they've been caught out here. Going through. And that's been levered clear.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Posisinya tinggi sana, pasti mereka ngejar di babak kedua. Sesuai feeling gitu. Babak pertama defense, habis itu menang Madrid dulu.
Drives it towards the front. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Bagus, Rodrigo gol, harus gol.
He's real chance! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Big chance! Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
gocek ajaib
It's
ya.
starting to look... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball. Doing the...
Tulisan aku dibaca dong, sudah Rizky. Nanti kalau HP nanti ya, lagi gue cas, lagi gue matiin soalnya. Wah 100 poin udah sih, selesai sih mereka sih. 90 aja udah kelar itu, kita kalah-kalah terus juga bakal tetap menang. Aduh, Copa del Rey kalah cuy lawan Barcelona. Leg pertama, leg kedua kita tonton yuk, bisa yuk. Remontada. Bentar. Kita ke negotiation dulu, scouting. Wah, Dembele nih mau direkrut. Victor Osimhen, apakah kita kurang striker? Sebenarnya enggak ya.
Well, the scoreline illustrates an advantage for the hosts, having claimed that win last time out, and with 90 minutes in front of their own crowd to enjoy now, they are entitled to see themselves as favourites to be going forward to the final. The only element of doubt would be the narrowness in the margin of the scoreline, something that gives their opponents just a hint of hope. Plenty of elements then that could make this tie anything but straightforward. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. So this for a place in the final. The hosts hoping to complete the job, the visitors attempting to spoil their day. Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, I think the home side has the edge, but no more than that. I think a goal either way could have a significant bearing on a change of the home mood and of mindsets, and therefore we may see a tussle for quite control of this contest rather than an open-ended nail-biter.
As you can see, we've already started here. Real Madrid was so disappointed to lose in front of their own fans in the first leg. The task is clear, they have to win. Mbappe, that's a promising ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Penalti harusnya. Enggak penalti. Buset, enggak penalti.
Gets it upfield. Ferran Torres, forward it goes. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward.
Sama-sama ngotot semua ini.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition.
And the finish! The captain delivers!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams. All part.
And the semi-final reaches halfway. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal.
Remontada
It is
Copa del
very,
Rey.
very tight.
It's the reply the manager wanted, and they've got fresh impetus to set about reversing this overall deficit.
Real Madrid leading a cagey game. Big chance! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone
Itu
out.
kalau gol bagus banget cuy.
Eric Garcia, and it's played forward. Ferran Torres, he's in space and looking for options. And that's been levered clear. Out for a throw.
Sambil makan boy. Nobal enaknya ambil makan ya kan.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Taps it out. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Real Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Ferran Torres. And here's Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Eric Garcia. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Yeah, short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Hernandez does well there, alert. Valverde plays it out to the flank. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's neat. Gets up to head it! Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Valverde plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
You wonder if...
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. So the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mbappe is next up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's come off the bar!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And they're 2 up. Real Madrid trailing by 2 now.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This to double their advantage. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Courtois must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. Real Madrid have put together a fine run to get here, but now it all comes to an abrupt end with 1 defeat. That's the nature of the beast, and what a cruel beast it feels today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot.
Copa del Rey, say goodbye. Olympiakos FC kita skip aja. Kita langsung menuju ke final ya. Copa del Rey kita kalah. ...105 poin, udah kita nggak terkalahkan cuy di La Liga. Oke, final Liga Champions kita bakal tonton. Thank you banget buat kalian semua yang udah nonton dari awal sampai akhir ya. Udah di penghujung waktu ya, kita bakal ke tim manajemen dulu, negotiation. Oke, my team. Di sini banyak banget yang mau beli. Wah, MU nawarin 99 juta pound sterling tuh. Mam. Kita akan mulai Liga Champions. Semoga Madrid bisa menang.
So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues. But now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million.
This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff. Massive leap! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Alexander-Arnold. It is fascinating, is it not, on this occasion, above all others, simply to wonder what is going through the heads of these 2 extraordinary tactics.
I just think at this stage...
Mbappe has a shot! Real Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. It's out for a goal kick. Real Madrid scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Has a goal!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
That has put a stop to that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Real Madrid have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. A chance! Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And back to base. Across the field it goes. He gets past his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Alexander-Arnold. Looks to drop one in. Up to meet it! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply. Hernandez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that's it. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride.
Gila, gila. Final coy. Club ranking update. Akhirnya kita menang di Liga Champions. Pokoknya segitu aja dulu. Bye mas, ayo gas. Tenang, biji satu. Tadi gue habis soalnya. Pokoknya thank you banget buat kalian semua yang udah gabung dari awal sampai akhir. And see you next video and goodbye. Nanti kita lagi. Udah tadi sore.